Hi there, my name's Beth, and today I have for you an unboxing video. I actually have 3 boxes down here, but I'm only going to pick up one because it's heavy and I'm weak. It's been a long day. So yeah. So I have 3 boxes, and this is my welcome back to Booktube video because I haven't read or bought books in 3 years, so I am redoing my bookshelves kind of at this point. So I'm buying books I actually want to read now rather than what I already own. So I'm gonna do an unhaul in probably a week, maybe a couple of days. We'll see how the day's going. But yeah, I'm gonna dive right into it. I have 3 boxes, as I said. First one is this tiny box. So I'm going to start with this one, and this is the book that inspired the book haul. So yeah, I haven't done this in so long, guys. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Also, if you saw my address, please don't find me. Great. I don't know how to do this. There we go. So the first book in here is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia, and I've heard so many good things about this on Booktube, obviously, because that's where we get all of our book recommendations, and it's YA, but it just seems like the kind of book I would like to read right now. So yeah. Also, I really like the cover, and isn't that how they always drag you in? So yes, first book. The next book is coming out of this giant box here. Again, I'm really hoping I'm not showing my address in these. But the first book, this one has a bunch of books. The first book in here is Sadie by Courtney Summers. Again, I don't know a ton about most of these, but this one is a mystery thriller YA book, and I have heard a lot of good things, so yes. Next is an adult book, and that is one I've heard so many good things about. It's one of the super popular books. It's a thriller, and that is The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekinen. And I, again, don't know a ton about what this book is about. That's going to be a trend in this video, and I'm really sorry, but this is, again, as I said, an adult mystery book, and I've heard there's a really good plot twist in here, so I'm really excited to get to it. Obviously, I bought all these books for a reason. The next book I bought is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus, and this book I picked up based on the recommendation of Peter Mon on Booktube, or every single YouTube genre you can find, because he has 5 channels. But yes, again, a mystery. Apparently I'm wanting to read mystery books because the last 3 have been mysteries, and I'm okay with it, so why not? Next, I have one that's very exciting. It's also a lot bigger than I thought, and that is A Map of Days by Ransom Riggs. This is the 4th book in the Miss Peregrine's Hunt for Peculiar Children series. And yeah, I'm currently on the 2nd book, but I figured I know I'm going to continue on with the series, so why not pick up book number 4? This stack of books is getting bigger by the moment. So the next book I have here is When Dimple Met Rishi, and this is a young adult contemporary, and I am so in the mood for some YA contemporary, but I've also heard many good things about this book, and I've heard that's very cute, and yes, so I'm very excited to read this. And the final book in this box is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. Again, another mystery thriller. Again, I've heard there's a good plot twist in this, and again, I've heard very good things about this. This is an adult book, so expanding my horizons. Okay, 2 down, 1 giant box to go, and maybe just paper cut myself there, but that's good. So the first book we have in this box, I definitely need to find a better angle than just like disappearing at a frame. Well, whatever. So the first book in this box is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This was turned into a movie. I have not watched the movie because I knew I wanted to get to the book at some point, but I've heard many good things about this. Obviously, everyone has read it apparently at this point, and I'm really excited to just get super drawn into this book. Next, I feel like I'm just disappearing. So next book in this box is Karela by Ashley Poston. I don't know, but I've heard many good things about this book as well. And I've heard it's for fans of Fangirl, and I absolutely loved that book. This is a YA, probably contemporary, but it's got the spin on Cinderella, as the name implies, and it's got like fan fiction, not fan fiction, maybe fan fiction, but fandoms, that's it. It's about fandoms, and she is a huge fan and then meets the guy she's obsessed over, and yes, I'm very excited to get to this one, and this might be one of my August reads, but if this comes out after my August TBR, you have not seen it, so I don't know. Actually, a lot of these might be my August TBR, but this is probably going to go up after my TBR comes out, so none of those will be on it. Next, I have The Upside of Unrequited by Becky Albertalli. I read Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda 3 years ago and absolutely loved it, and this is another book by the same author, and I'm so excited. Again, I don't know a ton about it, but I will give Becky Albertalli definitely a second chance based on what I read from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. So I have 2 books left in here, and the next book I have is Again But Better by Christine Riccio. She is a lovely booktuber on YouTube here, and she is definitely one of the first booktubers I watched when I was first getting back into booktube like 7 years ago, and it's really cool to have like a physical, tangible book in my hands based on something she wrote. This is a YA, either YA or young adult. I think YA contemporary, and yeah, clearly I'm into the mysteries and the contemporaries lately, but I'm okay with that. So the final book I have in this box and for this book haul is another one based on recommendations from Peter Mon, because we love his videos, and that is What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. I've never read an Adam Silvera book. I own 3, I think. And again, Becky Albertalli wrote Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, so if this book is anything like that book, I will love it so much, and I am excited to read an Adam Silvera. I have another one that I'm probably going to read first, but I may read this one directly after, and then I will let you know what I think about Adam Silvera's writing. So yes, there's no way I'm picking up this pile. Oh my gosh, I forgot how exhausting book hauls are. Okay, this is what you guys are all here for, isn't it? So this is my stack of books I got because I came back to Booktube. They're all on the bed now. Yeah. So I'm really hoping, A, that in this video, the book covers weren't all backwards, and yeah. And B, that this wasn't annoying. So, until next time. Actually, that's all I have for you for today. Until next time, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you again really soon. So yeah. Bye!